Hello everyone, Fab Design here, and tonight I'm gonna be the only host, at least for now. We'll see if ADB will join us later, in this game of Angurio against Darrot. So, first map will be Pig in Hell, and Darrot is gonna bring Medic, Grenadier, 2 Engineers, and 1 Scout. Whereas Angurio is going with a Grenadier, Medic, Paratrooper, a Gunner, and 1 other Paratrooper. So this match is pretty important for both players. If Angurio wins or just gets 1 point, either in this game or in the next one, he's gonna stay on the first place of the group. Whereas Darrot really needs to win this one if he wants to stay 4th. Otherwise, his 4th place is in jeopardy based on the result of J. Warren versus Crumble. Actually, if J. Warren wins against Crumble, then Darrot will fall down in the ladder. So we'll see Angurio going first with his Grenadier, of course. Tries to find perhaps the enemy Medic or Grenadier. Finds the body block. We've seen Angurio really stepping up his body block game lately. He's been playing way more to the meta, which I personally enjoy. I mean, he's a great mortar shotter, but it's good to see him also take on the versatility and finds the Medic. Gets a pretty good cluster. Darrot retaliates with his Medic. So as we know, this map is pretty beginner-like. There is not much going on around, just one big pool of water. And I predict that the game is gonna slowly move towards that small pothole. But we see already the first medic action here, with Darrot sending the enemy medic, Angurio's medic, to sleep. And now goes with his Grenadier. Ooh, lots of damage on one of the Gunner of Angurio. This time he's going with 1, which is still pretty exciting as usual to see. To see Gunners in a competitive game of Hogs. Always refreshing. Sure, Pin enjoys this as well as us. So we see now Angurio taking multiple jetpacks on Darrot's Grenadier, and that's a grand total of 3. Almost gets a self-damage there, but does he make it? No, it doesn't make it. I always find it very risky to use 3 jetpacks all at once. I mean, you don't really have to if you think about it, because paratroopers usually last at least 2 or 3 turns. But now, Darrot's Engineer. Oh, there's quite a bunching up here at the opposite side of the. Oh, and this is gonna be a kill. Darrot is gonna see to do some collateral damage with Angurio's Gunner exploding. Let's see if he nailed the angle. I think he did. Don't know about the distance, and it's a perfect shot. It's gonna be a full 20 or 18. Okay. Close enough. So now it's the second paratrooper from Darrot, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, this is Angurio, my bad. I'm not used to seeing Angurio in red still. I've been used to seeing him play grey for the longest time for some reason. And again, second of Angurio's gunners, paras. Taking 2 jetpacks. Oh no, it falls! But he does it just in time with a perfect blast. Oh my god, this was intense. And Angurio doesn't do the same mistake as before. It only uses 2 of the jetpacks. So that's good. Because he gets enough time, and just enough time, to get that bazooka out and bursting. Now we see the second engineer from Darrot. Darrot is pretty reliant and heavy on the dashing up dealing that big TNT damage. Oh no, he falls kinda close to the TNT. Ooh, that was a 31. 31, almost. It's more than half the damage. It's pretty unfortunate. Sure hope the guys are not having too much of a of lag. We were having a little bit of problems earlier with Angurio, but it did seem like it sorted it out. Sorted itself out. So now Angurio goes again for a very smart body block here on Shorty. But will he be able to plop the cluster on Darrot's picks? It seems he does, and he finds the enemy Grenadier, which might be at his last breath. He doesn't make it. So unfortunate. So young. And now it's Darrot's Scout. Let's see. This is gonna be huge, I feel. There's a lot of pigs bunching up, but he does risk to hit his own pigs. So. Again, just reminding you guys that Darrot really has to win this if he wants to qualify for the playoffs. This is very important for him. So we're gonna see lots of sparks flying from his direction. He goes for the medic. He really doesn't want him to use his trunks. But he moves already. Interesting, interesting. I think the turnaround was unfavorable this time. Because Angurio did not start with the medic, so that kind of messed up the whole meta, if you think about it. So, very smart from Angurio. Kudos to him. And now it's Philip to be tranquilized and immediately loses his turn. Misses the turn. So now Angurio with a paratrooper, what will he do? Doesn't have any jetpack left. The other one has one. He might want to distance himself, yeah. Question is, what Piggy will go for? Goes for the sniper, / scout. Full 40, as expected from Angurio. Nothing less. I'm sure he's gonna focus some specific pig. I mean, I would assume he wants to get rid of the scout as soon as possible now. But these engineers are really dangerous. Still have a lot of TNTs left, so bunches up. I think Darrot is gonna bunch up the medic with a paratrooper. It's a knocking potential. So my prediction was mistaken. They're not going for any proximity to the water. I suppose both of them want to stay away from that. Oh, and it's at 51. But it takes immediately the turn, so last jetpack on Darrot's scout goes down to 80, so that means 2 full perfect para shots, I mean bazooka shots. Should be enough, but he's now changing his strategy, I think. Goes for a different shot. Oh, he just wants to hide himself, but goes for the... Who is that? Ricky? Who is that? The engineer. Does a 31 damage. Still means that it's at 40, I think. Lots of distributed damage. We haven't seen many deaths so far. I think this is gonna be the last turn for Darrot's Grenadier. Not mistaken. No, he's still at full health. Careful. Angurio has decided to not prioritize the Grenadier. Husky as a Grenadier. Very interesting. Very toasty potatoes from Husky this time. Oh, that's a huge bunch up. What's happening? Oh yeah, of course. I keep mistaking Darrot and Angurio. I'm sorry, guys. Darrot is the purple. So Angurio is gonna try potentially a very devastating grenade shot. Blam! Oh, that's insane. The medic goes down and the scout gets some blast damage. Whereas his medic pretty unscattered, not too much, but okay. Darrot's engineer is at 42. The orderly is at 35. Gonna be the end for Angurio's medic, and Darrot is gonna try and hit the paratrooper with the medic's corpse. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we have a problem, I think. Darrot is probably having a little bit of lag here. Huh. A little bit of a hiccup there, but doesn't seem to have influenced his gameplay. I think just a ghost input. And oh, looks perfect. That's a full 20 damage on Angurio's para. So this is now almost a 2v2. It's a 2v3, but no, sorry, it's a 3v3 if I'm not mistaken, because Darrot still has his scout. And smartly enough, Angurio takes some head jumps since he has some time. Now goes for the bazooka shot. But he needs a perfect 40, and it's perfect! Okay, that's last for one of Darrot's TNT guys, the engineers. And now Darrot's gonna retaliate. He might try a shrapnel, but he needs a 70, which is not easy at all, but we've seen some good shrapnel shots before, so we'll see. He might just decide to go to Rimsky and take care of him, but he doesn't have enough time to do one head jump and get rid of him. He just has to try his luck if he wants to get rid of him. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, I think he doesn't find him. He does it. Oh, it's... Oh no. What a strange shot there. I mean, wouldn't have been enough to kill him anyway, but he would have been much harder to maneuver in the chance he had just 1 HP. So, Warrior's now taking a bazooka shot on the body blocked engineer. Ooh, looks perfect. And sadly, that's also a lot of damage on his own pick, but Shorty is short of TNT so far. I think he's out of them. Straight out of TNTs, if I'm not mistaken. Or just one. He has to... Oh, he's already alone. Oh, he does have one. So apparently Darrot has been at a loss here. The game has gone quite fast. I didn't see those deaths. Oh, it's a perfect shot here. Very good shrapnel. But will it be enough for Darrot to keep going and survive the next round? I mean, Angurio's Grenadier is still here. I think he's out of, yeah, he's out of cluster shots at least. But he does have second best thing, which is high explosive grenades. It's gonna risk doing a lot of self-damage here if it doesn't keep slipping. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, looks good. Ooh, might be very dangerous for both teams. Ooh. And it is 60 and 56. Shorty's at 19. I think this is it for game 1 though. Not much left. Not much left. But Darrot played his cards. He played them well. Sadly, I would say Angurio was pretty smart with the meta. I mean, just dishing out that trank was pretty vital. But Darrot tries to go for no, for 70 maybe. Oh my, no, it's just 50. Okay, it would have been really huge in case it was a 50, it was a 70, but probably still wouldn't have changed the results, to be honest. So now Angurio goes for the scoop, scoops him out, and that's it for game 1. So Angurio takes this first game, which he started. So we'll see them both in the next game, which will happen on Ridgeback. And we're back on game 2. This time I'm finally joined with ADB.
What is up, everybody? I had a rough time.
Hello ADB, glad to have you here once and for all, hopefully. So, you know what? I'm gonna let you read the lineups for this game.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess... wait, which was the map again?
So the map is Ridgeback.
Okay, so we're on Ridgeback, and Darrot is going for Grenadier, Sapper, Paratrooper, and Medic, as you can see. Well, Angurio is using his more of his style, which with a medic in first, a grenadier in second, and then para gunner para, which is his combo.
Oh yeah, he's the only person with the watermelons big enough to bring a gunner to the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always fun and
Well, I
enjoyable.
just got that joke. It took me a second.
Sorry guys, it was terrible, I know.
So, by the way, did you inform the audience of the current situation of these two gentlemen?
I did give some insight, yeah. I said that this game is very important for Darrot, as he's playing to stay on the 4th place of the ladder, which might not...
Which means that he needs to win the next 2 games in order to guarantee himself a spot in the playoffs.
He has to win both next games. Okay, I did not give this information. Good to know. And whereas Angurio just needs...
Oh, now I'm talking about the games like Ridgeback and then the next one.
Oh, right, sorry. Of course, he has to win this.
This is Darrot's last game, so...
Okay, yeah, of course.
Ooh, this could be tricky, but it looks like it will connect with a kill for the Grenadier.
Oh my goodness gracious. Might
And
be
it
a
could be
double kill! Ooh, what a turn! Speaking of...
It'll take a lot of mines to kill that paratrooper, but he's... Nonetheless, I think he's safe?
It's not!
No, he's not! It's a double kill!
It's a double!
Darrot.
Oh, you came just in time for the fun, ADB. This was insane.
I know. Well...
Angurio's gonna need a couple of seconds.
Is, how do you react to a turn 1 double kill?
More blood. There's only one chance here. Angurio has to...
Screaming, I mean.
Sorry?
Apart from screaming, I mean.
Screaming. Well, he has medic action, so that's good for him.
It's going to be interesting to see the turn management for Angurio because, well, he's probably going to have another turn before that medic manages to skip his turn, and I don't think you can do that, Darrot.
No, he's really wishing. I don't think that time's the chance.
There's no way you can.
Oh my!
I stand corrected, and he got a homing missile on this.
Not sure if it was worth it, but hey, he taught us some valuable lesson.
If he connects this shot, it could be worth it, and he's going to get away.
That's
very smart move because he was very close to the mines.
Does he get him on the mines? No, he doesn't. But...
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you know, but the homing missile has this problem. You clearly saw that Darrot aimed that shot to make him go on the mines, but for some reason the homing missile auto-corrects himself on a pig that's close to the spot you picked.
Yeah, they have this lock-on.
Why? But that's how it works.
Exactly. It's such an unadvertised feature. Like the game doesn't ever tell you or give you any hints of that, but it seems to have a lock-on mechanism, which is interesting. Just makes this weapon so less useful. I mean, it's already not great to begin with. 40 damage, it's not much. Oh no! No! Angurio had the perfect pinpoint, but the pixel was against him.
By the way, do you hear me nice? Like the voice?
I do hear you loud and clear, yes. No gaps.
Okay, so I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you, but if it comes out of the... I think it's on my hardware or something is going wrong. But I can barely hear you, and that's all right. As long as it comes right on the recording, it's fine.
I sure hope so, but...
Yeah. Sorry about this interruption, but we are looking at Darrot trying to go for a shrapnel. I don't get this call, but he still gets a 50. And...
Interesting.
Some mine detonation, which I don't think produced any damage. But Angurio is still severely behind this. This first turn might be a top 10 play for Darrot. I still can't believe about that.
He should...
Angurio is trying to get...
He should submit that clip though. Sorry. Oh no. Doesn't want to do that.
Bazooka, and it should be a doable shot for him. That's a bit too far though. Oh, he manages. That's a kill.
Oh my god. Spare him some. Holy crap.
So it's back to 4v3, but Darrot also has a paratrooper, which means that he could technically do the exact same thing.
It seems like he's actually doing that. Quite specifically that. But this time Angurio might be lucky in that he might hit a pre-detonated spawn.
On Darrot's bazooka skills.
Yep. Well, it's... However this goes, that para is not...
I will say this looks like an easier shot than the one Angurio had to go with. But
True.
yeah, that's exactly how we planned it would go. That means that... Well, I'm not sure if it means that... No, it doesn't mean that Darrot's medic is going to have a chance, because Angurio only has 2 pigs now.
Yeah.
Wow, a medic and a gunner versus 4 pigs.
Brutal, just brutal. What is he trying to accomplish here? Oh, okay.
The problem is, as soon as the medic is going to get out of tranquilizers, it's going to be a problem for Angurio to win this game. If he can get the medic out of the game before he can have a turn, maybe he has a chance. Oh, he should have gone for the heal.
Oh, you're right. Dang it. I don't think...
Get, some mines, so I guess he was going to use them anyway. He's going to be back to his spot, so maybe that the medic will have a bigger chance of healing.
Could be.
I assume he's going for the medic, because he knows that's his only chance for survival here.
Seems like he finds it, but no, it doesn't click! I think he was a lag problem. I sure... Ah, that sucks.
I'm not sure if it was a lag issue there.
I don't know.
By the way, as soon as you screamed, the audio on my side went back to normal. So
Oh, okay.
that was pretty funny.
Oh my god. How were you listening? Like, what was the problem before? Like, did you hear me muffled?
I think it was the problem with my speakers.
Ah, okay.
But anyway.
Anyway. No, I'm just wondering. I hope the recording is fine. That's all. But yeah.
No, I think if you can hear me, then the recording is probably fine.
And that was a 50. It's a knockback.
50 on a shrapnel.
I mean, I would call it a success since he didn't hit his own pig, so that's good. Not that...
I think he did, but
Oh, he...
only for not for a 50 though.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's still a good one. And oh, he could try to get them close together with a second trank. Yeah, but of course he can't put himself right next to his own gunner.
True.
Now Darrot is missing a turn with the first sapper.
He's gonna miss another one with the second sapper. Interesting.
Yeah, but the problem for Angurio is always that he absolutely needs to take care of that medic
before too late. Oh,
he'll just take the tranks and deal with everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
You put yourself right here, but this is a narrow body of water, so this could be a great idea.
Ow. Oh. Pretty good.
Still, not... it's always hard to manage the flamethrower.
True.
But still, it's a bit good. It's a good damage.
Iron Fox told me that most people like to tilt down the flamethrower, but he finds that not tilting it at all usually helps, at least on a flat surface.
I agree with that. I find that tilting it down makes it easier to not hit the pig.
Yeah, it basically decreases.
Makes it throw. I don't know. It feels like it's better without the tilting.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's less range. But anyway, we see. Oh, goes for the scoop.
That's a rapid change of idea, but
oh my god, it does it just about. Holy. But it gets some sub. Oh no, it doesn't die. Okay, I thought it was at 25. Hold on.
No, he wasn't.
Why did he go for the scoop and not for the bazooka then?
I think he was trying to get him on the mines.
Of course.
But the slippery tile ran in front of him, dealt some damage on it. Ooh, the medic has a rocket launcher. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
So that's what Angurio was thinking of doing with those two sappers.
You're right. But this is going to be an extremely dangerous... Oh.
Only at 22, I think it was definitely worth it. Oh my, and look at those. And now if Darrot doesn't tranquilize Angurio's gunner, it's going to be a possibility of a triple damage for Angurio.
Uh-oh.
But I think he will.
Yeah.
Still has 3 tranquilizers, which are the biggest problem for Angurio right now.
I mean, all things considered, he might just... Oh, he goes for the medic. I'm not sure this is the best idea. Medic is all out of tranks, I think.
Yes, and I think he was fearing the heal, but the gunner was next, so he would have been safe.
Yeah. Well, that's always hard to calculate, but...
Yeah,
Wow.
there's still one person from Darrot's team that has to skip a turn. So if Angurio makes this one,
this is scary.
it could be the turnaround of the century.
Wow. After the one of the best rounds on this map.
Short, though.
And it is, damn it. Well,
He's short. He does manage to kill one of them and damage the other one that's tranquilized. The paratrooper won't die. The paratrooper was on 25, so...
And now he's gonna miss the turn with the medic. So
yeah.
Back to Darrot with his para.
Darrot with paratrooper.
Darrot trooper.
But yeah, I don't see Angurio coming out of this one. The orderly with 2 tranquilizers is just too much. Both.
Yeah.
If he had managed to get a double kill there and make the sapper skip his turn, then maybe it could have been possible.
Yeah. Well, this only means one thing, that if Angurio doesn't come up with something smart, really smart, we'll have to see them on a graveyard shift for the game 3.
Oh, yeah. And remember, Angurio is in need of 1 point to win Group B. And if he doesn't get this here, he will get a chance to do it in the last game of his Hogs War League against Iron Fox. But Darrot has only 1 chance, which is today, which is to win this game.
Right.
To get 4th place and qualify for the playoffs. And if he gets 4th, he will actually face me. So.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
But interestingly enough, if he wins this, he will also have a chance of getting 3rd. So, still a lot of things that can happen.
Indeed. And, well, I think this seals it, to be honest. Not that there was
Feels
any...
like a safe win for Darrot right now, so we're just gonna talk
yeah.
BS over here.
Talk BF or BS? What'd you say?
I did say BS.
Ah, okay. Came out as BF. I was like, what's the intention of ADB here? Oh.
Don't even think about that.
I don't know what's up with me and these jokes today.
Yep.
I guess I'm just happy to have a co-host, that's all. Oh, it's still at 1 HP, this shorty guy. Good, it does get 1 last turn, at least. How is he gonna use it? Just here's the enemy. It's his way to handshake. Sorry?
I appreciate the call here.
Hey, he can't heal twice. That's illegal. What is he doing? Okay.
No, he's not. He's just...
Nah.
I mean... Okay. Okay, he's trying to just take it out.
Yeah. I love how we... okay.
Would have loved to see, like, a turn where the other supper wasn't alive. So, like, Angurio would try to jump on the paratrooper with 1, and then attempt a suicide on the on the medic. That would have been fantastic to watch. But Darrot wins. Ridge back with an amazing double kill on first turn, and we're going to graveyard shift.
And round 3 of this match is gonna start soon. It's gonna be on graveyard shift. We see Darrot's lineup being
a very important chunk of Hogs War League for these two will decide on this graveyard shift.
This is gonna be a very important graveyard shift game. So we see Darrot going with the medic, grenadier, 2 engineers, and 1 paratrooper, pretty meta. And Angurio going with the grenadier, para, medic, another para, and a gunner, which is super interesting to see 2 paras on the graveyard shift.
Never lets go of his gunner.
No, it's his lucky buddy, lucky charm, I suppose.
Gunner of Angurio is getting a graveyard shift.
Oh my god. Indeed.
He is on 24/7 for him, and we'll see if that pays off.
True. So, Angurio is starting.
It does pay off on the luck side, because Angurio goes first.
Definitely. Quite important in these kind of maps, where you can basically reach everything.
I'm guessing he's going for the 5th pig of Darrot's team to body block him. And then, I don't know if a cluster would reach the grenadier that's on the other side, but he's going for the medic instead.
He goes for the medic, which isn't a stupid...
that's
Oh, no. Hold on. Nah. That's...
I think it would. I think he should have gone for the other one. He was a bit closer, as you can see from the minimap.
Oh, you're right. I think he did not see the Grenadier. Or maybe he just wanted to get rid of the medic, which isn't stupid, it's just like quite hard.
This was a tension mistake, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody would have been shocked by that second, by that first turn double kill on the Razorback.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it did feel very like attention mistake to me.
Oh, you said attention.
I won't say anxiety, but you get the point.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know. I mean, usually Angurio can keep a cool head. I just don't know, to be honest. Doesn't strike me as an anxious type of person, but I might be wrong. You surely know him more than me. You have played the...
Yeah, I mean, if you can be concentrating all you want, but sometimes it's just gonna make you tilt, if you will.
Absolutely.
It looks like he's back on the game at least. He got a very nice jetpack that's going to put that guy in danger. I didn't see his rank, but he got a 39 or 36 on this Grenadier. 39. Yeah. Okay.
Darrot goes for the body block and hits that poor lucky charm of a gunner here. It's gonna be huge. It's pretty big.
Although I don't know if targeting the gunner is a great idea.
I think he's just very scared of the gunner, knowing Angurio. He wants to beat him up as soon as possible, but yeah. Definitely more priority targets, if you ask me.
Correct body block, as that paratrooper is the one that just took his turn.
Oh.
So I think Darrot's Grenadier will take another turn.
Wow. I always mess up.
Angurio makes an incredible rush to kill him in 2 turns, because I don't think this gunner is getting a turn. And you can see how, like, mind game dangerous is Angurio's gunner. Like,
yeah.
A lot of people seem to go for him immediately.
Yeah, just his presence scares the enemy. So.
Yeah, but Angurio has other priorities.
Oh yeah, as it should.
Oof, that's a big damage here.
Oh yes. It's a 40, I think, just with water.
Go for another one? No, you just go for the bazooka.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh yeah, he's going for him. If he does get the kill, it would still be big, because losing a sapper on turn 2 is a big deal, but...
Goes to the island.
Darrot survives with 23 health.
And there is no scout in the lineup. In the whole...
be able to at least use a TNT.
Indeed.
Unless he wants to finish the gunner? I think Darrot is focusing a bit too much on this guy.
Well, at least he got rid of him, so it means no more mortar shots from him. I guess that's what he wanted.
I know, but I wouldn't be too scared of mortar shots on this map, to be honest.
True.
I don't know.
Especially considering that now he left this grenadier completely unscathed so far.
Every single one of Darrot's pig is body blocked, except for the sapper and the other one that the grenadier was just body blocking now.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
So I think Angurio has given up on the grenadier, basically. He knows that he can't damage him a lot. So he's just... Oh, but that's a big damage on him too.
It's 42 or something like that to his own pig, even more.
What was the water doing there?
I think he was just swearing.
Oh no, that's just unfortunate.
Well, I mean,
he made that mistake right on the wrong turn. Yeah. Unintended.
Right on the wrong turn, indeed.
Although Darrot's jetpacks aren't as precise as Angurio's. And yep,
that's just enough.
That's another occasion. That's another occasion or opportunity for Angurio here. And he's got the right man for the job. Although you probably go for the grenadier. If he gets 2 perfect jetpacks, a perfect bazooka and a head jump, he would be able to kill him.
Well, knowing Angurio, this might be doable actually, but
yeah.
don't know if...
But as you heard me say, that's already a mouthful in saying it. You can imagine how hard it is to do it.
That's true.
All that is good damage.
But will he make it in time?
Will Angurio be able to damage him?
Oh no! Almost. You didn't see in the game 1, but Angurio managed to recover from a slippery tile very, very fast in the very last moment. I would suggest rewatching game 1 when you can. It's pretty interesting considering the map, even with it being simple.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm glad I skipped Pig in Hell of all 3, but that's just a joke.
Yeah, it's I mean, how can you hate Castor's favorite map? No, I'm just joking as well.
I hate it precisely because it's Castor's favorite. No, that's not real. I hate it because it's just the most boring map for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of this kind of games. Everyone has his own take on the maps.
You can see Darrot here doing an extremely smart move. I think he realized that every single one of Angurio's pig was body blocking, so he left the medic without a body block on purpose, just so his grenadier would have a target. That's some planning there.
Interesting, I did not notice. Amazing.
I mean, I'm noticing it now. It was weird that he didn't do the body block, so that's probably why.
Wow.
Although, I would say that Angurio is doing slightly better on all the other pigs, which are not the orderlies.
Oh yeah. Skipping his pigs quite far from...
Don't know, Angurio. I would go for the 81 Grenadier. These ones are not worth your time.
Especially because they're all body blocking, so...
Medic, yeah, that's also a good idea. It is perfectly on target.
Nice. Well, now Darrot might just do some sub damage, I guess. Oh, this is...
You don't even need to.
Yeah, he really doesn't. That's it for Angurio's orderly.
That makes it a big problem for Angurio, because now he has to immediately take care of both the medic and the grenadier. Well, mostly the grenadier, because the medic has just one more tranquilizer, so you just might as well take it.
Yeah, at this point.
If you kill the grenadier, on the other hand, that's a gigantic amount of damage saved.
Let's see if it goes. Oh, no water though.
That's unfortunate. He doesn't get any bazooka. Oh, but the grenadier on Angurio's team is, well, was full health.
Won't be for long. It's gonna get some.
That's unfortunate. If he had not gotten a body block with that much water next to it, because I would say if this guy takes a lot of damage, then Angurio is on trouble. Trouble.
Manages decently.
That's another issue. Who do you hit? You just have too many targets.
Yeah. He knows he has to go against...
I will say that despite that Darrot has a full team, every one of his pig is in range of a kill. Oh, he's out of clusters. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, he decides to go for the medic. Interesting.
I don't know. I think I would have gone for the grenadier because his own grenadier is on 53. That means that the only pig from Darrot's team that can kill him is the other grenadier.
Exactly. But...
Well, never mind. I forgot this guy who still has one jetpack.
You never see, the jetpack going... staying for this long.
I thought he was out. But Darrot still has to get the shot. He's pretty close range. I think he's got a kill.
Oh.
Although self-damage a bit. But I think a 4v1 is just not gonna cut it for Angurio.
I don't think so.
The Paratrooper is almost full health, and again, Darrot's none of Darrot's team are particularly doing well on health. That's a risky shot. I think you might hit 3.
Let's hope not for him.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, looks good.
That's good. And he's on low health.
But I think he's gonna.
Idea, but just Darrot is just not gonna
Not gonna care.
Yeah.
It's not the AI.
And considering he was not going to care, I would argue that Angurio should have put himself next to a pig that had more health, because that Sephiroth only has 23 health. So
yeah,
Darrot is probably right in not giving a dang.
Oh my god.
And he uses his own pig as a body blast. And Darrot is officially in the Hogs of War League playoffs.
He makes it just in time. Gets the 4th place insured.
Yeah.
And well, Angurio we need to get the point in another game.
Yeah, and Angurio is gets his first defeat.
Oh, his first defeat.
Season. Yeah. He was the only one who didn't suffer any defeat. Well, no, I didn't get any defeat, but the point is, the only one who had won all of his matches.
Yeah.
So far, but Darrot just comes back from the dead on graveyard shift.
Oh my god. Indeed,
I know.
Indeed.
Sorry.
I mean, I deserve at least one bad joke back. Nah, just kidding. So, I guess this is it for today, and it's been what can I say? It was really intense, and some of the plays from Darrot were just insane. So I think he deserved it, and Angurio was a very tough opponent on this. So well played to both of you guys, and
we will see how it ends in the next matches, because now Darrot is still qualified, but the exact positions of everyone in Group B is yet to be decided.
Indeed, exactly. So we'll see how that goes, and see you guys in the next match. Bye bye.
See ya.